I just hope that Councilman Benson realizes that he is responsible for the hours that staff has taken to put those open records requests together.
Well, I think that's a matter that they have to be decided in some other form.
I don't think it really is, because we decided as a council if we were going to have a request of staff that was going to take more than X amount of hours to process, that request would come before council before the request was made. The request was not made and presented in that way. It was presented in an open record request for you. Therefore, I consider that an open record request by a citizen, not a council member that should have brought it before us and then asked if that would be okay for staff to put 20 or 30 hours in.
Where is this?
Mr. Mayor?
Mr. Gaylor.
My office is looking at that request, and I'm not really prepared to thoroughly discuss the issue this evening, and so I would ask that council defer any further consideration of this at this time, because I have advised Mr. Benson of the very thing that Councilman Jakewith has mentioned, but until we know more specifically what is involved and the time involved, it's really kind of an academic discussion at this point. Would that be acceptable?
That's fine. I just wanted to make sure that everybody understood that an open record request was made. It is going to take considerably more than 1 or 2 hours of staff time. And the request was not brought to council previously to ask them to request from the city clerk's office. So, no, I have not.
I've got a couple of things, and the first thing I'm going to play off of before I do the calendar is what Mr. Jacob started on. I am a little disappointed that this is one more example of Mr. Benson's not really wanting to get along with everyone. He has put...
But we're not going to get into personal attacks on these.
I did not interrupt when you spoke. I did not expect you to interrupt when I do.
I'm going to interrupt you when you start making a personal attack.
But no.
Stop.
You
just be
listen.
quiet.
And what happens?
I'll try to get along here. This is not the proper forum for this. But move on.
The challenge is,
sir,
that these requests are coming from outside of this council, and that it is...
That is not true, sir.
It is strictly one more little part that is a personal attack on the mayor. I won't say any more about that. As far as the week went,